Hey guys, assalamu alaikum. Welcome to another new video. And in this video, I'll try to give you some information, a brief history of tennis racket. So, without any further interruption, let's get started. And if you are interested about knowing tennis and something new, then you can visit safetennis.com to get these types of content and information about tennis. I hope you guys enjoy this. Okay. The opening of Australian Open, the year first Grand Slam, here leads in-depth analysis of measures such as point on, serve velocity, and shot placement. While many of these performance measurements may of course be ascribed to the player, we must also consider the racket's importance. A brief history of the tennis rackets. Tennis is an ancient sport with a long story of technological advancement in its equipment. The oldest tennis event, Wimbledon, was started in 1877, and the first Australian Open was held in 1905. The tennis racket has evolved significantly since this early competition, thanks to the use of superior engineering as explained in a recent study article and summarized in the video below. Early tennis rackets are inspired by the ancient sports of genus tennis and early racket sports enjoyed by the affluent and the elite dating back to the 16th century. They are fashioned of wood with long handles and little asymmetrical head that let the player move to the hitting surface closer to the ground in order to smash the normally low bouncing balls of actual tennis. The tennis quickly vanished as tennis evolved into its own sport by the time of the inaugural Australian Open. Cementerial racket frames are widespread. A brief story of tennis racket. Until the 19th century, most manufacturers made their racket out of wood with few significant design innovations. Some early tennis racket makers attempted to tackle the problem of woodworking due to deepness, but they are unsuccessful. Not only does metal provide less dampening than wood, resulting in stronger vibration in the player mishits the ball, but the steel frame frequently destroyed the natural guard strings at the point of contact. The Destroy Iron Racket Corporation thought to utilize more robust metal string, but this harmed that ball a felt covered and are prone to rust. A technological upswing. The beginning of the open era in 1968, when pros and amateurs began playing against one another for financial award, was most likely a driving force behind the fast evolution of tennis racket witnessed around these times. During the 19th century, hardwood rackets are still the most popular, but fiber-reinforced composite material like fiberglass began to appear as reinforcement on wooden frames such as the uh, Sledgerin Challenge Power and Wilson Kramer Cup. Racket design were experimenting with a variety of material by the 19th century, including wood, fiber, reinforced compositors, aluminium, and steel. The classic by Prince, based on a Howard head pattern from 1976, was a major racket from this era. The classic aluminum construction allowed for a significantly bigger head than its wooden pre- predecessors, making it simpler to smash the ball. Plastic garments are utilized to solve the problem of strings damage that had plagued previous metal rackets. The classic laid the groundwork for current tennis racket, with most of the decadent sporting hues heads. Indeed, the International Tennis Federation began regulating racket size in 1981, ensuring that technological advances would not alter the character of the game. High-end tennis rackets have been created using fiber-reinforced composite materials such as fiberglass, carbon fiber, and arms since the 19th century. These composite materials have advantage over wood and metal because of their high rigidity and low density, as well as their production adaptability because composite may manage the arrangement of different materials around the frame. They provide the racket engineer more control over aspects such as the form, mass distribution, and uh, stiffness of the racket. While hardwood racket had tiny solid cross-section, composite rackets feature vast hollow cross-section that provide great rigidity while being light. So that's all about our today's video. If you like this video, then don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel to get more videos like this. And thank you very much for watching this video. Bye.